I am from Gauras Maths. I am going to explain some concepts related to chapter 7 Integral NCERT 12 Mathematics. Now I shall write some formula and proving of that formula will also be taken here. Here I shall write let I equal to integral dx over 1 plus x square. We have to evaluate this one. What to do here? Here I shall write let x equal to tan theta. So here again I shall write imply that d over d theta of x equal to d over d theta of tan theta. Imply that dx over d theta equal to, here in center x is available and denominator theta is available. That's why x will be conjugated with d. We will get here dx over d theta equal to d over d theta of tan theta comes out to be sec square theta. Implied that we will get here dx equal to sec square theta dot d theta. This one you have got. Now here again I shall write implied that I equal to, in place of dx I shall write sec square theta dot d theta all over 1 plus, in place of x I shall write tan theta. You will get here tan square theta. Implied that I equal to sec square theta dot d theta whole over 1 plus tan square theta comes out to be sec square theta. This is the formula 1 plus tan square theta equal to sec square theta. You will get here implied that I equal to, here sec square theta will be cancelled out. We will get here integral d theta. Imply that I equal to integral 1 dot d theta. Imply that I equal to integral theta, here 1. The 1 can be expressed as theta raised to power 0 dot d theta. We will get here implied that I equal to integral theta raised to power 0 dot d theta comes out to be theta raised to the power 0 plus 1 whole over 0 plus 1. Implied that I equal to theta. Implied that I equal to value of theta I shall put from this place. Here we will get x equal to tan theta. So theta equal to tan inverse x it will become. So in place of theta I shall write tan inverse x. Tan inverse x. Value of I we have got tan inverse x. Hence formula will be, formula will be integral dx over 1 plus x square equal to tan inverse x plus c. Integral dx over 1 plus x square equal to tan inverse x plus c. This thing you have got. Now next formula I shall write Next formula I shall take formula implied that minus integral dx over 1 plus x square, we shall get cot inverse x plus c minus integral dx over 1 plus x square equal to cot inverse x plus c. This thing we have got. Now I shall discuss another formula. Now let us take I equal to integral dx over x dot under root x square minus 1. This thing we have to calculate. What to do? Here I shall write let x equal to sec theta. Let x equal to sec theta. So we will get here implied that let x equal to sec theta. So again I shall write implied that theta equal to sec inverse x we shall get. X equal to sec theta. So theta equal to sec inverse x we shall get. Now again I shall write d over d theta of x equal to d over d theta of sec theta. We shall get dx over d theta equal to d over d theta of sec theta comes out to be sec theta dot tan theta. We will get here implied that dx equal to sec theta tan theta d theta. Value of dx, we have got dx equal to sec theta dot tan theta dot d theta. This thing we have got. Now what to do here? Here I shall put the value of dx equal to sec theta dot tan theta dot d theta. In place of x I shall write sec theta. So we will get here I equal to, just here I shall use the substitution method. So here I shall write integral, in place of dx I shall write this value sec theta tan theta dot d theta. So here in place of dx I shall write sec theta tan theta d theta. Whole over, in place of x I shall write sec theta dot under root sec, in place of x I shall write sec theta. We will get here sec square theta minus 1. This thing we have got. Now what to do next? We know the formula. We know the formula 1 plus tan square theta is equal to sec square theta. You will get here tan square theta is equal to sec square theta minus 1. This thing have got. So in place of tan square theta I shall write sec square theta minus 1. So here we will get implied that I equal to integral sec theta dot tan theta dot d theta. Whole over I shall write sec theta dot, or in place of sec square theta minus 1, I shall write tan square theta. You will get here under root tan square theta. You will get only tan theta. So we will get here implied that I equal to sec theta will be cancelled out. Tan theta will be cancelled out. You will get here integral 1 dot d theta. Implied that I equal to integral, in place of 1, I shall write theta raised power 0 dot d theta. You will get here I equal to theta raised to the power 0 plus 1 over 0 plus 1. You will get here I equal to theta. Implied that I equal to, in place of theta I shall write sec inverse x. So here write sec inverse x. And now we have got the formula integral dx over x dot under root x square minus 1. We shall get equal to integral dx over x dot under root x square minus 1. We shall get sec inverse x plus c. Integral dx over x dot under root x square minus 1 equal to sec inverse x plus c. We shall get. Now next formula I shall write, proving of which is not required here. So here I write next formula. Integral minus dx whole over x dot under root x square minus 1. We shall get cosec inverse x plus c. Formula is integral minus dx over x dot under root x square minus 1 equal to cosec inverse x plus c. This thing we have got. So this is also formula, this is also formula. Remember this. Now I shall take the proving of one integral function here. Now I shall write the function. Let us see how this is going to be solved here. Just I shall note the things at this place. Here write what we have to do here. Here I shall take one question. Question number, let any question be there, implied that evaluate integral. Question is ax plus b whole to the power n, ax plus b whole raised to the power n dot dx. This thing is there. Okay. So what we'll do next? Here I have written the question, implied that evaluate integral in bracket ax plus b raised to the power whole n dot dx. What we'll do here? Let us see. Here I shall write let I equal to integral ax plus b whole के power n dot dx. So again I shall write let ax plus b equal to t. Let ax plus b equal to t. here I shall write implied that ax plus b equal to t. Now I shall find out dwrt x. dwrt x. So here I shall write implied that d over dx of ax plus d over dx of ax plus b dot d over dx, no, here d over dx of x plus d over dx of b equal to d over dx of t. You will get here implied that here you can see d over dx of x. Here a is a content. Here a is a content. So here a will be popped out. So write like this. A will be popped out and will be put in bracket. So here a dot d over dx of x plus d over dx of b. Here b is a constant. First order derivative of constant comes out to be 0. So here we will get 0 equal to, here in centered function t is available, denominator x is available. T will be conjugated with d, comes out to be dt over dx. So here write dt over dx. We will get here implied that we will get here a multiplied to d over dx of x comes out to be 1 equal to dt over dx. We will get here dt over dx implied that dx equal to dt over a. dx equal to dt over a we have got. What to do next? Next I shall write implied that I equal to integral ax plus b comes out to be t. So here write t raised to the power n dot, in place of dx I shall write dt over a. dt over a implied that I equal to 1 over a dot integral t raised to power n dot dt. You will get here I implied that I equal to 1 over a dot integral t raised power n dot dt. You will get here t raised to the power n plus 1 whole over n plus 1 implied that I equal to, here put the value of t. Value of t I have let ax plus b. So here write ax plus b whole raised to power n plus 1 whole over a dot n plus 1. This thing over. The value of I equal to ax plus b whole raised power n plus 1 whole over a dot in bracket n plus 1. The value of I we have got value of I. This means that integral ax plus b raised power n dot dx comes out to be this one. This will be the correct answer you have got. Now I shall write some notions. I shall take partial fraction of rational functions. Partial fractions of rational functions. So here just some space is available. That's why I am going to reflect something here. Partial functions, partial fractions of rational functions partial fractions of rational functions. What to do here? Rational function implied that rational functions are of form. Here write rational functions are of the form. Rational functions are of form px over qx. Rational functions are of the form px over qx where qx is not equal to 0. Where qs is not equal to 0. This is the theorem on rational number. So from rational number I have taken rational functions का partial fractions. So qx must not be 0. So what to do next? Then one concept I shall write. Product of linear factors. What to do here? qx means the denominator. Qx means the denominator is the product of linear factors. Qs is the product of linear factors. Roman 1, qx is the product of linear factors. Qx is the product of linear factors. So what we'll do in this case? Here I shall write denominator will become the product of linear factors. So here we shall learn px whole over x plus a. Here x plus a is a linear factor and dot x plus b equal to px over x plus a dot x plus b. We shall get a over x plus a plus b over x plus b. px over x plus a dot x plus b equal to a over x plus a plus b over x plus b. Here x plus a is a linear factor, x plus b is also a linear factor. The linear factors, two linear factors are available here, x plus a and x plus b. Both are multiplied together, so we will get here product. So here linear factor means here in this term x plus a, x has exponent 1. Here also in this factor x plus b, x has the exponent 1. Exponent means power. x का power 1 है, या here also x का power 1 है. That's why x plus a is a linear factor, x plus b is a linear factor. Both linear factors are multiplied together. Here px is a rational function in terms of x. So like that, partial fraction, this is a over x plus a is a partial fraction, and b over x plus b is also a partial fraction. So like this we shall express. Later on we shall learn about this thing in detail. So these are the some concept I have written. Proving of these formulas I have explained in details. Till now, okay guys, thanks.